So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, if I should make this video about the game it took place last night. Dallas Mavericks, Boston Celtics. Let me be honest with you. My mental kept telling me that Kyrie needs to step up and take over the game. But then my mind clicked that Jason Kidd is only running plays for Luka. Like, he's allowing Kyrie to bring it down, but as soon as he bring it down, first thing they doing is they calling plays for Luka to get the ball, and they're playing one-on-one. And what I mean by one-on-one, which is they giving Luka the ball and isolating him and letting him get to the basket or get the points or do his step back. And it seems like to me he's turning it over more than anything, because when they do double team him or collapse on him, he's throwing the ball over his head, trying to throw it behind his back. He's trying to do too many trick plays to try to make a play. And then Dallas Mavericks is not even doing their normal game plan. So looking at this, look at how many threes that the Mavericks have missed. And look at how many threes that they're taking, right? But let's see how many games did they win by attacking the basket. They won every playoff game by attacking the basket and outscoring their opponents in the paint. And I know Boston Celtics is a good three-point shooting team, but you can't match them. Like, your game plan shouldn't have changed. And I feel like that Jason Kidd game plan has completely changed. He's isoing Luka. He's not letting Kyrie do his thing. And I was blaming Kyrie for the first loss. And after I looked at the second game and started sitting back and realizing and looking at it, he got Kyrie actually standing in the corner. He actually got Kyrie dribbling that motherfucker down and setting up plays to give the ball to Luka. And then, I don't know, what's this Maxi Cleaver dribbling from one side, attacking the basket. Dante Exum playing out of control. Luka Doncic doesn't look comfortable. Kyrie looked like he's pissed a little bit. Like, we're not playing our game. What worked to me, and I'm gonna be honest with you, is when they had gathered post up on Jason Tatum, and he was killing Jason Tatum in that paint. Like, you can see certain shit that work in the game, and you can see certain shit that's not working. You giving that ball to Luka every time to try to carry the team is killing the team. And then, to me, I think that Jason Kidd went back to Rick Carlisle's system. To where, yeah, you are a superstar, and that's it. We're going to win, and we're going to die by you. When you got two damn superstars that you can really change the game. So, I don't put game 2 on Kyrie. I don't put game 2 on the team. I put game 2 on 2 people. Jason Kidd and Luka Doncic. Most of y'all might say, well, yeah, well, he got his points. Well, yeah, he got rebounds. But look at his turnovers. Look at how many shots that he put up compared to what the team is getting up. Look at how many times that he's held the ball in these situations trying to take over, when he needs to understand that it is a team's game. You have to allow other people to get into that with you. Looking at Boston Celtics team for the first time, man, that as a fan, I feel defeated by Boston. I feel by their fans, by the players, and watching this game and watching the game. I used to hear a lot about Maverick players, or Maverick fans, I mean, or just us in general as fans. I used to hear a lot from us, but we were quiet because of the simple fact that we know what's going on. Some of y'all want to say that's not what's going on, but y'all see that's what's going on. And our defense is so out of there that we can't even stop one dude from coming to the basket, and when he do get to the basket, he's dishing the ball. So you got Brown going to the basket, the whole team collapsing, and y'all know that the three-point line is dead the fuck open, and these boys shoot. So let's do a little math. You shoot a 3, I shoot a 2. If you miss a 3, and I go down and shoot another 2, you hit a 3, and I go down and hit another 2. You miss a 3, and I go down and hit another 2. Again, the Dallas Mavericks won most of their games by being in the paint. They was outscoring teams 60 points to whatever in the paint. And it's crazy how in the regular season, also in the playoffs, that we got so many dunks and alley-oops and whatever, what have you, towards that basket. I do not see that against Boston because Jason Kidd changed up the game plan of not just attacking them in the paint, but trying to match them around the three-point line. Our defense, ain't shit I can say about that, because it's funny when the playoffs, well, before the playoffs started, 21 games before the playoffs started, we was ranked number 1, number 2 defense. And then in the playoff, it shows that we was ranked number 2, or maybe number 1 defense, right? But against Boston, we look like we got the 32nd worst, because this is bullshit. I done seen better games in this shit that y'all are doing right now, and this is not what, I don't know. I would have never thought, and this is to Jason Kidd, that you would switch your game up that much. And I'm gonna be real with you. Derek Lively can shoot threes. If you really want to use a real threat, Derek Lively can shoot threes. He makes them in practice. I've seen the videos. Even when the rookie combine, he was hitting threes. But you're making him just a straight inside present, which is okay. But if you're going to make him that, you got to feed him in that. Feed him. When he got Jason Tatum, Brown, and all them other small guys against him down in that paint, man, look, y'all going to have to beast up on Boston. If y'all don't beast up on Boston, y'all going to get that ass swept, man. And I'm a Dallas Maverick fan, and I can sit up here and say, I feel like we're defeated. I feel like I could accept the fact that we're not going to win this one. I feel that way because of what I see on the court. I feel that way because I see the energy that the team have while they're out on the court and how they're playing. I feel that way because of the simple fact of how Jason Kidd is running certain plays for Luka. I feel that certain way because Kyrie does not have a rhythm, and Kyrie is not playing to his potential. Any superstar would just say, fuck this, and let me take this shit over, because I see something that we could use that can get us something somewhere in the series. Instead of sitting back, giving it to Luka. And I think a lot of this shit is going to Luka's head because of the ESPNs and all this other shit they gave, of course, Luka being in the MVP conversation. Of course, Luka was Western Conference MVP, the first all-team, all of that. That's understandable. But none of that shit means nothing if you ain't got that motherfucking last trophy in your hand. And to me, I feel like that they feel like they done good enough because of where we was at in that area of making it to the championship. It's more than just making it to the championship. We need that damn championship. I've been a Dallas Maverick fan forever. When Dirk won the championship, I loved it. You as a Dallas Maverick player, owner, all of that, y'all owe us that. Because we are the fans that we ride behind y'all regardless of what, win or lose. Even if y'all lose this series and y'all lose this championship, I'm not jumping ship because I'm still a Maverick fan. I'm going to forever be that. But the criticism that we give the team, some of it is good and correct. Most of it is not. Like, you got some people out here give criticism when their criticism doesn't make sense. The things that they say doesn't make sense. But if you really hear me out on what I'm saying about looking at these games and seeing what went wrong, those are the things. And in our switching, right? When they switch to Jason Tatum and they switch to Brown and they try to double these people, you can't double when a team shooting percentage from 3 is better than yours. And then I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing every day, because y'all miss way too many goddamn free throws to be the worst, one of the worst in the league. The worst in the playoff. The worst in the championship. You got to be good at something. They out-rebounded us. They outscoring us. They have more steals than us. They making more free throws than us. Well, damn. What are we doing better? Y'all look at that. Think about it. I hope this shit ain't rigged. I hope this shit ain't paid off, because it's a different energy that the Dallas Mavericks are bringing. And I don't understand it.